Charles Daly 601 semi-automatic.
Are you ready to go down wood down heavy?
Feet down, and it's a beat down.
Longbeard's our guide today.
And I knew the birds were gonna come in.
This could be a freaking crazy morning.
Not even 9, limited out. We're canceling all flights.
So what we have here is the Charles Daly 601 semi-automatic, 3-inch chambering. The weight on this gun is 7.3 pounds. So it's a 28-inch barrel and has an overall length of 48 inches. So this is a 3+1 shotgun. You can remove the block and it'll be a 4+1. It is featuring a single fiber optic sight on the end of the barrel. There is no mid bead. It also features a unique square bolt release, an oversized charging handle, and the trigger itself is mediocre at best. It also features a rear cross bolt safety. I'm not a huge fan of that. I would prefer my safety at the front of my trigger. The ergonomics and the overall feel of this gun feels pretty smooth. It's got nice texturing on the foregrip here. The butt pad, I'm going to assume, can get a little more work. It is not very much padding for when you're shooting. So now that we've gone over a little bit of the facts and the specs of this gun, let's bust some clays. Ooh, pulled that one. First 3 shots, not too bad. Trigger feel a little tough, a little hanger, but overall, shoots pretty straight. All right, round 2, let's load up. Let's bust some clays. Ooh. So we have our first malfunction. So it looks like the gun cycled the second round. The other round came into the chamber, but it did not release the bolt. So it might be a break-in issue, but to me, that's not very good. So, a wild fact, Charles Daly likes to put little condoms on their bolts. Game changer, bro, game changer. That's a clean looking bolt. Let's try it out. All right, so this gun, we're now going no dome Jerome. No more rubber condom, baby. You didn't see that second one? That's because we Swiffered it. So we got another hang fire. So cycled the round. Next one didn't come into chambering. Seems to be a little marking on the case there. It's almost like it's foul loading it. Weird. So in my circumstance, if it happens twice, no bueno for me. I would not use this gun. Not bad, not bad. All right, so we busted some skeet. Now we're gonna put a paper at 20 yards. We're gonna put some BB into her, and let's see what she puts on paper. All right, so we got BB loaded up, 20 yards out. Let's put it on paper and see what she does. So we were aiming for lower left quadrant. Let's go see what it did. All right, so as we can see here, that's a decently tight pattern for the modified choke that's in it right now. It seems pretty straightforward. Like they're nice, they're not like super tight, but they're not crazy. Like it stayed within that bottom left quadrant, which to me, I would use it on ducks. I would use it on geese. All right, so we got 3 shots in here. Let's bust them out as quick as possible. She handled all 3 shots very well. The muzzle jump wasn't crazy. Let's pop 3 more into her and see if there's any else. All right, got 3 into her. Let's go see a repeat. Failure to cycle. So as you can see here, it ejected the first round and did not load another round in. So this is where we're gonna call this. I am not shooting this gun again. I'm gonna make it safe and then we're gonna put it away. So Charles Daly 601. Is this a gun that I would buy? Probably not. Just because of the amount of hang fires that we've had and the foul chamberings that we've had, I wouldn't feel comfortable giving this to a nephew or a buddy saying like, have fun, you know, test it out, feel it out. The ergonomics do feel really nice. The butt pad, not so great. Trigger feel, not so great. But when it was operating, it was a decent gun. It's nice and light, like it's not too heavy. The balance points are nice, but just because of those hang fires and the trigger feel, I don't think that I would recommend buying this gun for a daily shooter or a weekend getaway. So all in all said, this is a budget-friendly gun. It is only $300 Canadian, and I've only put a dozen rounds through it, so maybe it'll open up over 25, 50 rounds, but we'll have to visit that another day. As of right now, I would not buy this gun to do skeet shooting or hunting with. All right, so if you like this video, and if you have any recommendations on what guns you want to see next on the channel, drop a comment below. Don't forget, you gotta like that video. And always subscribe to the channel because we drop in every week.